Welcome.
Hi.
It's the very first live industry news.
This is, in fact, the first live industry news.
We'll see how this is.
Yeah.
We got 5 minutes as of now.
We're going to talk all about Google Stadia. So, Enoch.
Google Stadia, if you didn't know, launches in 1 week. 1 week from today. Does anyone care about it?
Who knows?
I don't think so.
It's like, honestly, they released their starter lineup for games that there's going to come out as soon as they release, and okay at best, right?
I would agree.
The games they have so far is Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Destiny 2 The Collection, Gylt, G-Y-L-T.
Yeah, some indie game.
Just Dance 2020, Kine, Mortal Kombat 11, Red Dead Redemption 2, Thumper, Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and Samurai Showdown.
Here's the thing. A good list of games. Like those are all, I would probably, for the most part, those are good games.
Right.
But here's the thing. Google Stadia is a storefront. This is the entire storefront of games that you can buy day one on Google Stadia. This isn't like a subscription streaming service. It's a streaming.
But it's small.
You buy the games piecemeal. It's a normal storefront. It's Steam, but you stream it.
My biggest thing so far is that even when they release the Google Stadia announcements,
yeah,
so far nothing makes it better than a Nintendo.
Anything else?
Anything else. And what's even funnier to me is that one we watched, it's literally word for word was that Nintendo update.
Yeah, the Stadia Connect was a lot similar to a Nintendo Direct. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, and it's so upsetting that we're not seeing anything different. Not anything if it were a different lineup of games, I think that would be fascinating.
If it was launching with a Google-made first-party Stadia game, which I know they're working on, they've hired a bunch of really good talent for Google first-party development stuff.
Yeah.
We'll see if those games ever are released for anything. I'm not sure that they will be.
Mm-hmm. But ultimately, the fact is that their storefront is literally just a smaller collection of everybody else's storefront.
Yeah. I'm interested to try because I'm interested in everything video games. It's a streaming thing. I'm interested to see how that works. If I did it, I would probably get Kine or whatever because it's a smaller indie game. I'm not paying $60 to play a game I can play somewhere else there. There are some interesting things Grid is one of them, right? The racing game.
Yes.
There's a new 40 car mode, a 40 person mode that they're doing that they said wouldn't be possible without Stadia and all their back end.
Yes, but if I'm right, I believe Grid doesn't come out at launch. No, it comes out later in 2019.
So,
and they also do have a bunch of other games. They have Borderlands 3, Attack on Titan 2, Darksiders Genesis, Dragon Ball, Xenoverse 2. They have a lot of games coming.
Eventually. Doom Eternal is going to be on it whenever that releases.
Yeah, but once again, some of these are just games that are out that...
They're all games that are just out.
Yeah, and they're just coming later in 2019 for some reason.
Yeah.
And I get it. You have to wait to see how your storefront does, but ultimately it's kind of a disappointment.
I don't know exactly who the target audience is for this one, because these aren't casual gamer games. It's kind of a casual system of you can use a controller you already have or the Google one, and you just stream it through whatever device you have, basically. I mean, you may need a Chromecast Ultra, but there are other ways to do it. But because most of the people that want to play these games have already played these games on normal consoles.
And my thing is, how many people are truly going to download Rage 2 through Google Stadia?
I'm sure there's a number. You wouldn't even download it.
Yeah.
You couldn't ever own it.
You can never own it.
In less of a way than you can ever own a digital game.
Another reason why people probably aren't going to go to Stadia.
Internet, not great either.
Yeah.
Just generally speaking. Some people have good internet, but not everyone.
Yeah. But ultimately, just Google Stadia, every time we hear something from it, it just seems like it's going to be a bigger disappointment once it finally releases.
Google Stadia is a weird thing. You know what else is a weird thing?
Yeah?
Sonic the Hedgehog. He's a real weird thing.
Very
but he's
weird.
Less weird now, thankfully.
Looks so much better. Thank you, animators.
I appreciate all the blood, sweat, and tears I'm sure the animators put in to make him look better. I still don't know if the movie will be any good.
Oh, no, but...
I'm kind of looking forward to it.
At least it's an enjoyable-looking Sonic and not the weird abomination we've received before.
It's going to be some, classic Jim Carrey, which I'm more excited about than anything else in this movie. Classic Jim Carrey, and I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. It's just... It still begs the question, though.
Why?
Why? There's so many whys. Why did Sonic look like this? Why did you change it? Why did you listen to the fans? And why didn't you listen to them sooner?
Why does Sonic exist? Why is he the way that he is? Why does he like chili dogs? Why is Big the cat? Why?
Why is Big the cat?
Why is Big the cat?
Yeah, these questions and more. But I think that's all the time we have for our segment. Thank you for tuning in to our first ever live industry news.
We did it. I don't think it was a trash fire.
It wasn't. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.